few months ago, and I'm here critical thinking, and I make I say. And yama koso Akufo-Addo amamumu enko ye nyina no. Akufo-Addo government is cursed. Akufo-Addo aban e aban a ya domino e no me aban. E musu aban. Na enye obi e na akese ne mom Akufo-Addo na nkasa eniama oye in opposition. Swaba ene na asoa na mamuo no etia enya nimunyam. Akufo-Addo in opposition eye niama bebre editia o man Ghana. Editia John Dramani Mahama ne naban. Na you cannot fight a government without hurting the people. Untimi nkuntia John Dramani Mahama mamuo awo mreko a yen Ghana for yen suffer. Because whether we like it or not, said John Dramani Mahama be president or not, John Dramani Mahama would never lack. Say baby odi tibeto. Say some of us here struggle. Afiswa. Now yam di upram because afinya so say pa otimu say rent ben. Now yam di upram no. Sa yam hihye na ye komu no. John Dramani Mahama onko bi mu biu. Say a car say si kwan so. Ye ni cars. Ene ye wo san wo chim. John Dramani Mahama onko bi biu. Say yeda sorry a na akomasika kraya thing ye ma school fees ye nya fresh abre why ade say pe na uyam because we ni kapre e da account mu no John Dramani Mahama onko sa oha no bi mu da whether we like it or not either so be president biom and also nya president biom no John Dramani Mahama on go through this kind of stress biom da e ade yakopo ahihye de ato no amount of American say we must say obi ti say can say Job no he na o the four but ni nyama nyina hwere no enso we bakar ko mu but me nyame na me pretend say me nyame but me who say problem bia ni wiase a nyakopon ti ase ye beto John Dramani Mahama be stress ade aso abusuafo adi it will never happen. It is a John Dramani Mahama president. Nasa Akufo-Addo say or working against John Dramani Mahama because of person own city John Dramani Mahama. At the end of the day, we Ghanaians, young Ghana for no, young suffer. Oh yes, indeed, we suffered, and we are suffering. John Dramani Mahama is not suffering. We Ghanaians are suffering. That's why I always remind NDC for. Almost John Dramani Mahama and say John Dramani Mahama has nothing to lose. Don't only lose but you. Because John Dramani Mahama as a former president, Ketia Akufo-Addo geno, the same Ketia no je. Minister Ben da sutua ne kabio moje Moes Gracia, mo dia wie e bi credit to tia comment wie. So you can't compare yourself to John Dramani Mahama because mu nyina mo a politician. No, there's a vast difference. So whoever works against a government works against the people, the vulnerable in our society. Na eno na Akufo-Addo dedicating the time in opposition, na Akufo-Addo is paying for it. Karma is sexy. Karma is not a bitch. Karma or a sexy or a romantic. No one konankasa. 2016. Anya maybe see ye. Na so Sabiga. Kennedy Agyapong ateni na no di judge na tem no video no. Get me that video. Me say metimi atena ha aka niama be se 10. I have pain or John Dramani Mahama mamuomu a Ghana for condemn me ya na people for searching. Ene in multiple folds are happening in a Akufo-Addo government. It's not for nothing. No. God is speaking. Nyakopon kasa. Miss Amount have said it. I don't need to be a soothsayer. I don't need to be a spiritualist. And son of a who said Akufo-Addo government is under curse. Nyakopon kasa. Na ene meko Kennedy Agyapong. Na mako judiciary. We are no bamuntie tre. God is talking. God is speaking. Let's keep quiet and listen to God. Akufo-Addo government is going down. It's already down. But it's going down the ditch. Nothing can save Akufo-Addo government. Akufo-Addo na ba omo pa omo fasting 3 months after to election, dry fasting. Nothing can save them because boni na Akufo-Addo ni na mamu aye no. Omo ba mpa e kra na entra ceiling. Omo ba mpa e mpa me say entra ceiling na ko bia. Akufo-Addo na ban. Omo heti Ghana for so long. And they are being punished for it, and they will suffer for it. Even opposition, Akufo-Addo and his government will suffer for it. Because they don't care about the poor. They care about themselves. And then, Kennedy Agyapong, 2016, ye jeli Mugabe mu 2016 July. Mugabe mu banene say, hey, let my vote count for MPP 4. Attack Charlotte Osei in the Electoral Commission. Threatening Charlotte Osei in the Electoral Commission. And Mugabe on his show were also trying to throw punches. And Mugabe Nanka Sampo. The panel member on the show, Alistair, comment to come and say, Mwa judge for na moya sa munka unse to kwaba o memwa. Ye nimba bia motie. Yes, a threat. Yes, cite Alistair, Godinakogan, Mugabe, contempt of court. Supreme Court cite omo for contempt. Omo cite omo for contempt, no. Sabre John Dramani Mahama Mamuo. NDC amamua yesi emunti FM ni radio gold de NDC abusu akese tie de ade hye ye gigi yeso enti NDC wabamu dia any problem bia no BNI4 invite Mugabe, invite Godnakogan, invite Alistair. They spent almost 24 hours at BNI4 akachi. Yamamu chomu statement. At the end of the day, lawyers call ko baili omo. It happened under John Dramani Mahama government. It's because John Dramani Mahama government and supported those comments made by Alistair Nelson or made on Air Munti FM. Enti Yema Bureau of National Investigation and investigating Munti 3-4. And yeah, enough. They cited D3 trio and Omuko Supreme Court for contempt. Before Omuko Supreme Court, no. Muntie FM as a management, as a radio station management. Yama a programs manager. Sabra Oma so from na akwache Nubosco. Akokra ni tiwa bill. Akotna say a recording. A pachow. Chile Supreme Court force ya pamchow. Ya bossa a ye a chopano. Ya born more than 2 weeks before Supreme Court to free Muntie 3. Management issue statement. Apologize ye. Mugabe himself and all those guys yes, site of contempt. No, they apologize. Omo pacho eka say eyamfumso we dey anofum bread omo fanche. They were pleading with the Supreme Court to say they should temper justice with mercy. Omo pacho over 2 weeks before edom kujina court. Sabre Gloria Kufu, Sufaya Kufu, and ne Akufo-Addo be appointed man here Chief Justice no. Now oye judge was Supreme Court. At the end of the day, what happened? Ye jeli Muntie 3. How many months? Ye jeli omo 4 months. Ye jeli Muntie 3 for say 4 months. And so Mugabe, ya fine no 100 million. So when Timentia on Sankodam 1 more month, now I say 5 months. Alistair Nelson, ya fine no 100 million. So when Yantia on Kodam Busume Bakunkao, Nanya Busumi Num. Godinakogan, ya fine no 100 million. So when Yeskantia on Kodam Busumi Bakunkao, Nanya Busumi Num. As well, the directors of the station. Atua Hoy, a friend saying, Hariza calls and the rest. Supreme Court Gloria Kufu, Sufaya Kufu, fine no more 300 million, 30,000. Adi so mona anya sika ano mu hu de omo de sika ye. Ano ma be radio station ama Mugabe abe adwuma. Ena Mugabe so akofa pa ne members ama ma be transfer no maka asem na tie Supreme Court ntino. Ye fine no more 300 million. This thing happened 2016 June July. And an incident will happen here. Aside a chopper a John 2 and penny 4 quarter year were changing ano. Assemble na Gloria Kufu Sufaya Kufu Kaye was say not even the president can decide what the Supreme Court judges should be doing and nothing they should do. Ye jailu omuni do mukugumu. Yedi muntetri foko gu afiase no. Bosumi ba ko achi. And a Ghana for we say no, President Mahama. I'm not sure maso. Yanimisa also to me, I'll bet me add the boniache. Because I would do for cry or do my to a fiasino, yet me more pardon, and to President Mahama pardon them. And a Muntier FM, ye be a petition book. Say, will be a percentage and to a cotton and penny Mahama nim. Na yen animal do my go fiasino. One or maso chain, one so. Ya choma so bi ye sa ade no obi ti se Dr. Papa Kwasindum sa Dr. Papa Kwasindum we me si 2020 de me ne wa na be call election awie ye bi a petition book wa no na Dr. Papa Kwasindum so bi wo PPP for office say almost sign counter petition said they should remain in prison. Dr. Papa Kwasindum Wano suna jumam ni party omo de book ato say Ghana for me sign say Muntie FM Muntie telephone they don't deserve to be released, they don't deserve pardon, so they should remain in prison and rot. Sa petition no over 1,000 Ghanaians be sign here no. Professor J na Opokwa Jiman wa ye adwuma Muntie Radio Gold pen and to a former staff of this company. Many Ghanaians don't know. Professor Jena no Pokwadman, who buy a gallery. Pictures you see Professor Jena no Pokwadman, I want to or shine a skater or shine a cover. Why are you mapping? Professor Jena na be sign petition be. President Mahama bought Professor Jena na this summer animating. One of the issues some people for raising against Professor Jena no Pokwadman say, why your man before or a reckless or supporting criminality, and intinu na di Muntie FM koko gumo no or be sign petition. It means obi bi or sign petition bi a man before. And to Professor Jena no Pokwadman man before into be sign Muntie FM 3 petition. Me say God is speaking. Nyankopon kasa na wiwaso na tie Nyankopon ne. Nyankopon deal with the Kufuado and the Kufuado and his government to go down in the history as the most useless, most clueless, the most purposeless, the most the cursed government ever. They will suffer more, suffering almost suffer no crane west. They will end up in opposition and they will rot in opposition. God is talking. The sin that they committed against we Ghanaians in opposition, Akufo-Addo and his government is paying dearly for it today in power. Yes, Professor Jena no Pokwachi my man before Adanya, Yedi Muntie FM Fatum, Amoma Dibosome, Wabasan petition be say a new among. Ye Muntie Treno, and ye Muntie Treno. Asanti Bedia Tuo, Asanti Bedia Tuo, and now ye executive secretary ma Akufo-Addo. Our Nwakasan of Akufo-Addo. Echo Supreme Court to challenge President Mahama audacity. Said to me, Ben, President Mahama, say, and Crawford Supreme Court to condemn Omuso Munkwade Fiasno, or no President Mahama to be pardon. He went to Supreme Court to challenge President Mahama's authority to pardon those people. Asante Bediatu, and is part of Akufo-Addo government, very instrumental in Akufo-Addo's government. God is speaking, God is talking. They did this. At the end of the day, what happened? Most NDC sympathizers and supporters felt disappointed. Say Adentina John Dramani Mahama Krabeshe Amia Jelly Munche 3 because he was the president, and most of them for lack of education, lack of ignorance, no Mufi say President Mahama can sit in the Flagstaff House and decide the ruling at Supreme Court and Fama Omo. No, don't know, say, President Mahama will need 2 minutes on the Supreme Court near judges, it's a Temo Famla. Most of them were disappointed in John Dramani Mahama, and only can be in a course more sympathy votes. Edema Kufuado, and also apathy against NDC. Whether you like it or not, Muntie 3 issue no NDC in 2016. Because most of the NDC sympathizers and members say, now Mugabe crowd or Tirar they're unstoppable, they were movable, they were unshakable, they were thinkable, they're so. Cry near Timina Kotumidia, and then I grassroots near will be a name Quaquashia, as some to me now, Becca Biamame, and tendency for Bamu Bui. And I was there, Supreme Court Yard, Modania Jelly Mugabe Muno. I heard NDC supporters insulting John Dramani Mahama. Oh, Supreme Court, I heard it. And money be soon, no, Mahama tem. God is my witness. Tadano, that particular baby, na na peace FM or being man, no, Sujanaobi. So back I sat in Tibu and assume. Messi NDC former were insulting John Dramani Mahama, Sadent allow Amedi Mugabe, Nimuntetre, Kogan, and Alesta Koto Fiasi. Because no margin almost say, or Muma Jimono, on Face President Mahama, I was sad to me, no say, or Momon Koje. And so NDC suffered for Muntie 3. I sympathize with President Mahama. President Mahama government tried to use the BNI to settle the issue. Because when you say BNI and the other, they will take directive from the national security and the rest. And so I'm going to call Supreme Court because Supreme Court, now judge for now, including Sofia Kufu. No Fanini Nyanya Kufu, I don't know. Woman Koto Jatan because all their President Mahama powers in war, and they use the Supreme Court to do whatever they want to do against Muntie 3. Fast forward 2016, Mugabe Mubaya Baya Juma Kosiaga, Mahama Lusu, NDC Lusu. MPP for the net tax day 2016. Yanfomuntum. Indeed, a MPP headquarters and no record Mugabe program. At the Supreme Court Command Judges says Muntie as Mobiaka farm home. MPP for me, I'm going to record this program here. Muntie FM program, Mugabe program. At the Supreme Court Court said this is the evidence. Munina Sunamunia Mwajuma. MPP headquarters. Hey. And I can tell you, this MPP Nibianim, MPP for more setup, all the programs and political shows and radio, someone is or more recording. Now, one day I will tell you why MPP is spending money on that. So MPP was happy to see Muntie 3 in prison. MPP at the end of the day benefited from the suffering John Dramani Mahama government go through under Muntie FM situation. Fast forward 2017, Akufo-Addo be president. Akufo-Addo no pulling strings in opposition to making sure say these guys are jailed. Now Akufo-Addo is president. Shakwa yanko powerful so eti omuka. Me say crime will be Akufo-Addo committee in opposition against John Dramani Mahama government no. Wanya in double force emohom mienu emohom say mienu. Na me boba ko de achiro ba ko ni Muntie 3. Akufo-Addo be president 2017. The National Security Regional Security Coordinator appointed Yakobo no yade ko gina court. And Crawford Kobu Achomulum Kojina Court no. Akufo-Addo government, the vigilante groups, Delta Force, Echo Supreme Court, Kumasi High Court, Echo Free San Crawford, Sida, Emma, a pregnant child has to run for her life. A pin Sida Ogana Bakosimu. Echo Rias Yangongo Final Moa 1008. Emma Gana Fonia Caso, the Braka. Yan for man 12 years. But a Akufo-Addo government, or Monka said him how they suffered. They are still suffering for that mess they caused. Mugabe Mudienisi, July, 5 months to election. 5 months to election. Now, 3 months to election, God has spoken. 3 months to election, God has spoken. Kwabene Nyankopon for kasa. Nyankopon se ohina kuma da nsem se kosia na de ope eno de ye. Nyankopon prim Canada Japan akuma. Amen na Canada Japan fidie na yi no. Na ye hwe kwan a the same judicial system edo mo befa so. 3 months to election, 3 months to election. Nyankopon prim Canada Japan. Amene fidie na yino. Fidie na yino ni ye hwe kwan a the same judiciary edi Canada Japan ebefa so. Honorable meba. Me see God is speaking. Nyankopon kasa. Obi nua bro enkonko twabro be. Die nipa guo no. Bible say enwa eno twa. Honorable da meba ma menwie me critical thinking. Ene Canada Japan, shadio Canada Japan. Atimia threaten a high court judge. Case ya court wa ni nwie. Wa friend stupid, wa friend idiot. Wa catch say you, I will deal with you. Not only that, wa rubbish all the judicial system no. Wa rubbish them nyina say they are idiots. The biggest contempt, dangerous than the Muntie 3. And now when Nyankopon Nyankopon apriman pipi for ne Canada Japan so the osika. And to now be an unso be organ and Canada Japan is begging for mercy. God make you suffer, you shall suffer. Oh yes, you will suffer. Already they are suffering. And then the Canada Japan so unso be organ no. Canada Japan is begging for mercy. God, you are so wonderful. You are a wonderful God. You are a faithful God. 3 months to election, Canada Japan, and now we are finding itself in the contempt of court. Canada Japan is jumping from one radio station, TV station to another station, begging for mercy, pleading for mercy, asking the court to temper mercy with justice. To temper justice with mercy. Canada Japan is begging. Somewhere Muntie 3 are begging here for 2 weeks, yet they jail them. Muntie 3 are recording, PD, they jail them. Canada Japan today is begging. Opa recording, on recording na on sending WhatsApp no biamo. Canada Japan, you go through court, never require court no see the ruling beba. Because we have the precedent, they see Muntie 3 no, it's still fresh in our minds. So we are waiting patiently. Near says indeed, your justice system a work organ ha. You sure how Canada Japan will be treated. And now Canada Japan is pleading for mercy. What then home? Now this carton Prada. With me do be atem di John Dramani Mama tem, Eddie Nebusha for tem, Edia him for tem, what do be atem organa, Edia satem, Amana Canada Japan is begging, pleading for mercy. God is great. Messi Muntie Treno, a buy now a 5 months to election. Canada Japan there said 3 months to election. God is speaking. Let's see how MPP will come out from this mess. That's one thing I should remember. Ghana folks should remember. Muntie 3 should buy no. It's not only a Leicester or Ghana who make a comment. The host was implicated. And to Canada Japan, Sabranche no host too no. Well, no so I was say you didn't sem. Because Supreme Court America say, Muntie na sem na mfi Mugabe ano na bae. Mugabe na invite some microphone obi a microphone mo and omkasa. So Mugabe was also jailed and sentenced and also fined. Sa kwa na host to Canada Japan. One also have to account. Let nobody think. Said they can smart the system. And suit contempt suit rate now. It's only Canada Japan I'm referring to here. They didn't refer to the host of the program. They should refer to the host of the program because Mugabe didn't make that comment, but Mugabe was jailed. It's still fresh in our minds. And it's not only the host, the directors of the station. The directors of the station were also fined. Were almost here in the were also fined. And Timonko Natu TV. Who are the directors? Summon them. Cite them for contempt. The same way I'm citing Munche 3 for contempt. I'm citing the directors of the 2 TV and the Oma FM. I'm citing equally. Ghana, a freedom and justice, free, fair, rule of law is working under this country. Someone cited the host of the program. No man cited the directors of the station, the radio station, TV station. It means there's no justice in this country. Animal kingdom.
Critical thinking.
Yes, animal kingdom. Some man cite you more. Animal kingdom. Pepe. And the president now. You see, Ankato, you find 30 million out there on the station. 30,000 on the station. Host to no one can say be. My son now host to no. And you run the president. Yes, yeah. Sapepe, you have justice in your Ghana. Munche 3 4 pacho yantie. You have said we better na CNT. Those institutions are Ghana Bar Association and the rest. Owusu issue statement. Efueli yasi making sure say this time 19 megumno. And you hear how they are going to defend and protect the good name of Ghana judicial system. You hear how they will condemn and pursue to conclusion say Agyapong is punished according to law. You are trying 3 months to election. Now, Mate say. Yes, say Akufo-Addo say Agyapong he will be forced to pardon and they should do everything. That is not my business. Ghana, you're 2 court. Your court of competent jurisdiction. And then you see that the focus and your court of public opinion. You're court, but you boy and my sense of reasoning or my sense of judgment. That's why we can differentiate good from bad, bad from good, justice from injustice. So the judicial system can pardon Agyapong. But what happened 2016, 4 years ago, is still fresh in our minds. And the court of public opinion, we also have the right to judge. And see, Sampa, there was justice system in this country. This is how God is working under Akufo-Addo. And Akufo-Addo government is going down. And then Agyapong pacho. Agyapong pacho. Yati Ghana, yasusan samfoso, de biameka, yasusan samfoso, yasuso etasun and ebon. Agyapong at 13 central for Yakum Central, Ameswale, what 13 were the same na 2 TV. The same na 2 TV, not 13 Ameswale. 7 months, crying Yakuma Brantian. 7 months, crying and Yakuma Brantian. Agyapong at na 2. Etraten krofo krunum egu nkrofo wade esen krofo djuma egu ma hufin ye nya judicial system bia o Ghana entime putu Agyapong in order. Ye nya security system in this country to put Agyapong in order. Parliament was immediate of parliament not because of enyama hukululu omanim de omoyo parliament tino ni asevi Agyapong. Nobody was able to put Agyapong in checks. And now wakwa pem and wakodi aja the fatem. Not only to insult, what threat was I will deal with you. The same way he promised to deal with Ameswala. Less than 7 months, the guy was killed. Was it you? I will deal with you. He called that judge idiot. He called the judge idiot. And now Agyapong is apologizing. Now and confirm I'm not so or pacho siam fancho matis onabusurugo misudo pae. We latest car road up a facheme. Nakasa meaning to me na yankasa Agyapong pacho ntefan. Me pe. Come do cut the locomotive. Come overheat your traffic I prefer. There should be justice in this country. We are sick and tired of inequality and that Ayankasa democracy practicing. We are sick and tired of hypocrisy. I cause a judicial system. We are sick and tired of injustice. You did to just a na wouldn't beer. Wouldn't beer yemu. Agyapong threat no. Fatu to munche trihu. Now shall which one is dangerous? Let's think and act as human beings. Nyanko problem my sense of reasoning, sense of justice. Tienim papa yenim bone. Yan fatu to onyanwe. And Akufo-Addo now church now pulling strings. Munche tri yan for muntumuno. And ne albatross. And a sincere ukomono. Yan hwe kwa before so be albatross in the free come. You can manipulate your way through the system and get Agyapong freed. But the court of competent, the court of public opinion, yes, you need the Yes, hey, yesterday, my sister, Kevin Taylor, are making some revelations. Be any on the and now, but Messia dear, and what been soon was here. Once again, Yamania, how the Munte 3 case was treated. The host was cited, the host was jailed, the host was fined. The directors of the station were cited, the directors of the station were fined. 30,000 Ghana cedis. So not only the guests or the panel members on the show, and I sati woman. All these people were cited. So Agyapong 1 as a panel with them. Agyapong 2 as a director of the station or them. So let's see how Agyapong will be treated in this country. Oman Akotna Parliament Shamra, and we are say rule of law. No one is above the law. Parliament omo sha samra nya me maame me papa o twa be me papa oni be parliament house sie me maame odo nkate wo twi gari woni be parliament house sie won ko shamra Kennedy Agyapong na ko shamra say no one is above the law and to say Kennedy Agyapong na wafom no akọ supreme wakọ do high court threaten a judge there say I will deal with the judge me say yentra se. Let's wait patiently. Now, and now, come say, I'm going to give you more than 5-10 times issues. The crime Akufo-Addo government committed, Akufo-Addo opposition committed against John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government, and then Nyanko Palmer double fold when it comes to scandals, when it comes to issue concerning the judicial system, when it comes to corruption, when it comes all the allegations. You see, God is working, and I'm telling you. Me, I have a strong feeling in my heart. I can feel it. Akufo-Addo government, nothing can save Akufo-Addo government. These 3 months, they can fast day and night. They can do all the sacrifice. Akufo-Addo can sacrifice on one Kasane Rebecca, also my beloved Rebecca. You can sacrifice Rebecca. Moja Adiama Achimgos. Me say nothing can save Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo government is going down. The crime you committed against the people of Ghana, thinking say you are fighting John Dramani Mahama government, making John Dramani Mahama government unpopular in order to unseat him. That sin you committed, is back hunting you and your government, and you and your government even suffer more when you lose power. And now Yawada, which now Friday. Sorry. On Abunasenko, I am Mantem. I don't know about that.